Are you somebody who likes traditional face-to-face networking in your business? Maybe even the good old modern Zoom networking that, of course, has happened constantly for the last couple of years. I am a big fan of networking, and I wanted to talk today about the power of networking and the multiple reasons why it's so fantastic for business, not just thinking about gaining leads or referrals or business through it as well. I spotted a post on LinkedIn a few weeks ago, and somebody essentially slated face-to-face networking and was saying, it's completely outdated. It's quite ridiculous to go and spend so much time in a room with 10 to 20 people when you can put posts out on social media and get yourself in front of thousands of people. Now, let's be clear, you are never going to go to a networking meeting and get yourself in front of thousands of people. However, what you do get from a networking meeting is you get depth of relationship that you're going to really struggle to get online. You may well get there eventually, but it's going to take you months or years to develop the depth of relationships online that you can actually develop by being in the same room with people and talking to them really regularly about your business. So here are my reasons why I think face-to-face networking is such a powerful tool for you and your business. Depth of relationship is number one. I have people in my network who I network with every week, some of which I've known for over 10 years. We literally know each other inside out. We absolutely know who is the right customer for each other and who isn't. So we know how to look out for referrals for each other. We're there for each other when we need a sounding board or something else in business. So that depth of relationship goes far beyond just referrals and slips of paper and things like that. One of the other fabulous things about networking is it's a really brilliant way to find great suppliers. There's so many people that have helped me in my business over the years, and when you meet people online, it's really hard to tell who's genuinely good at what they do. What you can often see is who's great at marketing, who's great at talking the talk. Whereas actually when you meet people networking and they start to do business with the people in the room, you get to know whether these people are actually good at what they do and genuinely deliver what they say they will. So you will develop a bank of really good quality suppliers by going out networking. And not only does that mean you've got brilliant people to help you in your own business, but it helps you to become a source of fantastic information and suppliers for your own clients. And what you'll find is that will really strengthen your relationship with your clients as well, because when they see you as somebody who is well connected, who is trustworthy, and who helps them in all sorts of different ways that are nothing to do with the service you provide, then that really strengthens that relationship with them as well, which is fab. One of the great things as well is that you get to learn more about business just through the conversations and the chats over coffee and your bacon sandwich and what have you. But those conversations are quite different to the conversations that you have online, because you're not worried about those 4,000 other people being able to hear what you say. You can have quieter conversations, you can have more intimate conversations, but you can really get to talk about business. You get to learn about other people's businesses and what's going on. I get to find out every week about what's actually happening in the financial markets and in the mortgage market and things like that, and the trends in accountancy, and all of that makes me better in my business and at what I do for my clients. So learning about business is another really great asset that a lot of people underestimate from networking. One of the things I absolutely love about networking is that you get to feel a genuine part of a community. It's why I always recommend networking to people who are new in business. Get out there, meet some people on your doorstep that are doing similar things to you. Start to feel like part of the business community, and you can feel a lot less lonely, as business sometimes really genuinely can feel, that you kind of have that support and camaraderie. And if you're somebody who doesn't have other people in your friend circle or in your family who run a business, then you'll find that they don't get it. They don't get the pressure of it. They really don't get what it feels like. But when you've got a great network, they get it. And then you can have conversations and support that are really exactly what you need to give you that kind of grounding in your business. So without a shadow of a doubt, face-to-face networking is a slow burn. You will not get the speed of traction that you might get with online networking, but sometimes online networking can be very deceptive because you might feel like you're getting a huge amount of interaction, but are you actually generating business? Now, don't get me wrong, I am a big fan of online networking, and actually the real key is to use the two of them together. Use together, that's where the absolute ultimate power lies. But if you're somebody who's been hesitant about face-to-face networking, hopefully I might have given you a bit of food for thought, and perhaps you could set yourself a challenge to go and find a networking group or two in your region and go and hook up with a few other business owners and set the world to rights and talk global domination. Hope that's been useful.